What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eric from Music Computer Solutions, and this is the after party of the Galaxy Note 9. All right, so the Unpack event is over, and we just saw everything that Samsung had to offer, and told y'all guys that I was going to try to do some streaming today so we could talk about what is it about the Galaxy Note 9 that you guys love, hate. So I got some notes here, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to get down deep dirty on what is the Galaxy Note 9. Get your S Pen ready, because guess what? I've been talking about this for a long time. I've been talking about how I want a premium pen, but do you guys like the pen, right? So we're going to kind of get into it. We already know kind of the specs already, but you know how it is. You know how it is. We're going to get into it and see what it's all about. All right. What's up? I see everybody starting to come along. Let's go on and get into the Galaxy Note 9. Yes, I got my shirt on. I'm ready to go. I'm hyped up. I'm cranked up. I got my coffee on deck. We talked about it yesterday a little bit on the Saturday night, Wednesday night stream. Yes, get your popcorn ready. All right, so let's go and talk about it a little bit, right? Let's get into it. Woo! Galaxy Note 9. And as we talk about it, I want to kind of see some of y'all guys pop up in the building. I see y'all guys coming aboard. What's up? I see everybody here. Yes. All right. So let's go on and see here. Now, we already knew about some of the colors already. We already knew about some of the things. It's supposed to be 4 colors. All right. It's going to be the blue, the black, the purple, and the brown. Now, I see a gray here. They didn't mention anything about a gray, but they did mention the blue, the brown, the black, and the lavender. So this is going to be the 4 colors of the Galaxy Note 9. And we're going to get into some of the specs, which we already kind of knew a lot about this already in so many ways, right? So we already knew about like the colors and the specs and all that stuff like that. So let's go on and get into some of the specs as we talk about this here. Let me get it back here. Yes, yes, the blue look does look nice. It does come with the yellow S Pen, this, that, and other. So let's talk about the specs. It's going to come with the Snapdragon 845 processor, 6.4-inch, the high resolution screen from Samsung. We know this already. We're going to get 6 or 8 gigs of RAM. We get 128 gigs of internal storage with an option of 512. Now, in the United States, I don't know if we're going to get the 512 option. That's going to probably be something that you have to order. Also, we're getting the AKG speakers on this thing. That's tuned by AKG. And we get all the bells and whistles. Now, one of the things that I'm seeing on this device, right, is that it's now having a newer cooling system. They call it the water cooling system. Now, you remember back in the past was some of the other, let's say, Microsoft devices. I remember Microsoft devices was using water cooled and all that stuff like that. So Samsung is kind of using that to keep the phone cool, because as you know about processors, as you play games for a long period of time, you start getting some throttling. So Samsung is going to combat that by using a water cooling system on this device. Now, the cameras, we already know about the cameras. It's going to be the dual aperture, and it's going to have that AI type scenario here. Now, one of the things that I do want to talk about is about time Samsung kind of pay a little attention to detail on the pen. Now, we getting a pen that's going to have Bluetooth technology that you could control, maybe taking pictures or controlling all kinds of things like your music and some of the things you can control with the S Pen with the Galaxy Note 9. It's going to get you about 30 minutes of usage with a 40-second charge. So that's pretty neat. Just say if you had a PowerPoint presentation, it's going to help, you can move your slides and stuff like that, answer phone calls, take pictures, take selfies and stuff like that. So that's going to be a pretty good look. And plus, they opened it up the SDK on it. So developers are going to have a situation where they can develop for the S Pen. So that's going to be nice. One of the biggest things that I like about the new situation here is DeX. All right, so I think Huawei did it with a cord, right? You had a cord going from the phone to the TV, and you had a Dex type scenario. Well, you know, on this YouTube channel, I talk about decks. I like decks. I actually got about 3 or 4 decks, and I use like my Galaxy Note, my Galaxy S8, all around, and I just use it for decks. Now, with this plug, you could just plug up via HDMI to a monitor TV, and boom, you got decks, right? Which is a good thing because not you. Only thing now you have to carry is just a plug, so that's good. So that having decks, listen, I, I talk about this on my YouTube channel a lot. Dex to me is a bring things to the next level. I mean, it's PC like, it's Chromebook like. You can do a lot of things with Dex. I've actually got many videos on my YouTube channel on the functionality of Dex. Dex is a big deal to me because, you know, I do a lot of business. So using Dex daily is something that kind of replaces my PCs a little bit, especially in the work scenario. It works out great for me. So for PowerPoint presentations and using Word and Word documents, it's like no other. Having a little $10 keyboard and a mouse, it works great. So having Dex, that's a big deal to me, especially on the Note device. Now, as far as typing and all that stuff, I mean, you definitely got to have external keyboard and mouse for that. So that's going to be very, very good. So Dex is very good. Now let's talk about Fortnite. Now I've made a video about that. We already had some leaks, APKs out there that Android phones already running Fortnite on there. So that's already a good thing, right? So Fortnite is going to be on Android. Now, it's supposed to have this exclusive deal with the Galaxy Note 9 that you're going to be able to do Fortnite, which all the Fortnite fans, hey, stand up. Woohoo! We're going to have some Fortnite going on Android. So just be aware that it's going to be, I think it's going to be exclusive to the Note 9 at release, but it's coming to Android. And we already saw APKs floating out there already for Fortnite. So I wouldn't sweat it too much as far as being exclusive to the Galaxy Note 9, because listen, if you follow XDA developers, if you follow the tech community, it's going to be easy to port that APK somewhere. It's going to be all right to get the APK. So look, as soon as probably today, maybe on the 24th when the phone come out, APK is going to be floating out there for Fortnite. So it's coming on Android. So get ready for it. It's going to be a nice addition to Android because Fortnite is a very good game. Now, here's the thing about Fortnite. Now, you got to remember, it's probably going to be one of those games that you definitely going to have at least a Snapdragon, 835 processor, 821 processor, 835 processor with 4 or 6 gigs of RAM to play this thing. Now, I'm going to try to get the APK, and I'm going to try to run it on like a 600 series processor and see if it will work that way. I would try to see if that will work that way when it comes down to Fortnite. So it's going to be one of those things that's going to be kind of exclusive to the Galaxy series of devices about that. So we're gonna talk about the watch a little bit. But what are y'all thoughts about it? I see y'all guys jumping the ball. What are your thoughts about the Galaxy Note 9? All right, so we get some people in here saying that the 512 is overkill. Listen, man, I'm agreeing with y'all on this one, man. I mean, look, man, the thing got an SD card. So here's the thing, man. When we update our phones, man, most of us update phones every year. I mean, 500. Listen, if you're going to get a Galaxy Note with 512 gigs of storage, I mean, that phone it's going to be one of those type of devices that you're going to hold on to for the next 3 or 4 years. You're not buying nothing else. I mean, that's the way I look at it, right? But for me, 512, nah. I mean, I switched too many phones, so I wouldn't see me doing the 512 because the Galaxy Note will probably not. Listen, I don't have a daily driver, so the Galaxy Note won't be my daily driver. I go through too many phones. I review too many phones to have a daily driver. I usually keep 2 Android phones and an iOS phone with me, and that's usually the 2 phones I'm reviewing. And I always kind of keep an iOS phone for stability. So I might it's just one of those things that for me, just for me, guys, I probably won't do the 512 because I don't have a daily driver. The Galaxy Note 9 won't be my daily driver. So it's just one of those things that I love the Galaxy Note. I always like to pick up a Galaxy Note, but as I review a lot of phones, I don't have time to keep that phone as my daily driver. So I think the 128 will be fine for me. Now, a lot of people say, well, I'm gonna put a lot of music, movies, and documents on my device, then go for the 512. But for me, 128 go be. Listen, the thing about it is 128, you're gonna be switching new phones next year. I mean, think about that. So let me put this out there, right? The Galaxy S10 supposed to be a huge difference. Supposed to have new designs. You know, you're gonna have new Snapdragon processors. You have 6, 8 gigs of RAM. I mean, that. Listen, we in the 8th month, and we talk about the Galaxy S10 gonna be out by February. So you gotta take that into consideration. Also, that if you spend $1,500 on the Galaxy Note 512, then come February, you're gonna be spending another $1,000 on another phone. So, you know, it is one of those things that you definitely got to keep in count. And at least I'm not trying to discourage anybody for buying the 512, but for me in my situation, I just don't think. To me, I don't have a daily driver, so it's not for me. Some people say 512 is overkill. Huby D says that his Dex is collecting dust. All right, so let's talk about the battery life. Now, Samsung claimed that it's going to be an all-day battery life, 4,000 milliamp battery. Now, when I made the video, I said 3,800 milliamp battery. That was the information that I got at that time when I made the video. But 4,000 milliamp battery for Galaxy Note is needed, right? I mean, that the Galaxy Note 8 should have a 4,000 milliamp battery in it. So let's see what the battery life is going to be. Listen, let's just make sure we understand one thing, right? Listen, man, let's make sure we understand something. You're not going to get 8, 9, 10 hours worth of on-screen time on this thing, man. When they say all-day battery life, man, they're talking about, 5.5 hours of screen on time. That's basically what you're going to get. All-day battery life is, maybe 5.5, possible 6 hours of screen on time if you can get it on that device. So, hey, it is what it is. Listen. I mean, I've been a Galaxy Note fan for a very long time. And I remember the old days, and I got all the Galaxy Notes. And I remember the old days of the Galaxy Note. Y'all remember that? I mean, the old days of the Galaxy Note. And we've came so far from the original Galaxy Note. And I always keep this one as a collector's item. And it's still functional. It's a very good phone. This is where we started from, guys. This is the original Galaxy Note. Y'all remember this? I mean, God, look, I love this phone. This form factor was great for me. I love the wideness of it, and I am a sucker for for the 16:9 aspect ratio, man. And we've came so far. We've came so far from the original Galaxy Note to where we are right now. And let's see, I got my Galaxy Note 8 here. So, hey, listen, I think that the Galaxy Note 9 is going to be a fantastic phone. I haven't saw any pricing availability yet. We've seen that Verizon and Sprint is doing buy one get ones for pre-order. So that's going to be something to if you guys want to get you and another person a Galaxy Note, it's going to definitely be out there. And I don't think you're going to have no problem with getting this phone on the 24th. So August 24th, guys, is the release date of the Galaxy Note 9. And I don't see no problems with stock issues or anything. So if y'all guys don't pre-order it, and if you want to walk into a carrier and just grab a Galaxy Note 9, I think it's going to be available. I don't think it's going to have any type of problems with stock issues or whatever. So it's going to be all right. I think everybody's going to have an opportunity to get a Galaxy Note 9 if you wanted to. Now, if you want to take advantage of the buy one, get ones, then go for it. So yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that you definitely want to take it. Yeah. So somebody says stock will be an issue. I don't think so. I don't think stock gonna be an issue, man. I think some people might think stock is an issue. Look, for iPhone, stock is an issue. All right, for iPhone, stock is an issue. For the Galaxy Note 8, remember the Galaxy Note 8, the Galaxy S9, Galaxy S8. It was no stock issues with the Galaxy Note 8, the Galaxy S8, the Galaxy S9, 9 Plus. It was no stock issues. You could have walked up into AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, Sprint, and they had them in stock. So it wasn't a stock issue. And okay, so it's in California. It was a stock issue. I live, in Louisiana, and it's not going to be a stock issue. And I've heard a lot of people say that it wasn't a stock issue for those devices. It is what it is. Now, unlock Galaxy Note is $591 on Amazon, sold by Samsung. So that's going to be a pretty good deal. I'm going through y'all guys' questions. Note 9 for the win. Right. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the Galaxy Watch. All right. So they unveiled the Galaxy Watch. It's going to be water resistant, up to certain 5 ATM or whatever they were saying. Now it's they got the LTE version of it, and they put the nice size battery in this thing, so it's going to be pretty good. And then I saw the charger pad. The charger pad is going to be pretty good. So the Galaxy Watch, it looks like a nice step up from what you had previously. So it's going to be pretty nice if y'all guys want to get the new Galaxy Watch scenario that. So I'm sorry about that. I got like 30 phones sitting next to me, guys. So I got all kinds of stuff going on right now. So you might hear a lot of stuff, guys. I literally got like 30, 40 phones sitting next to me. So I got all kinds of notifications going on right now. I mean, really, I got like 40 phones sitting right next to me. All right, so let's see. Somebody say only the blue purple would be in the United States. And listen, that is the only problem with the Galaxy Note devices, guys. That last year we was only stuck with one color, and like 4 months later they got the other colors. That's how they roll, man. Look, and I'm like this, man. I would just be honest with you guys. Like, I mean, if they don't have the color that I want, and I'm cool with the blue because I like the blue. So if they got the blue available, I'll pick it up. But usually, if people just wanted the color that they want, they settle for whatever color they got available. I mean, look, man, if you wait about a month or two, man, you could probably they gonna have the color you want, unless you could go on Samsung website. Unless you wait, they gonna drop new colors and stuff like that. So I don't know. It just one of those things that I would always tell anybody, man, just wait for the color you want, man. Don't settle. That's what happened, man. Like people that bought like OnePlus devices, people that bought like Galaxy Note 8 devices, and was upset because it was only one color available. I agree, man. Look, when the Unpack event last year, man, Samsung talked about all these good colors, and all of a sudden they didn't come out with some good colors, man. So that was a shame. That was a shame. That is a shame. So let's go on and let me see. I'm gonna pull up the Galaxy Watch so we can look at that. All right. I see y'all guys. I see y'all guys in the building. What's up? What's up? All right, let's go with this here. Go to some Engadget. Engadget got some photos up of the Galaxy Watch. Let's talk about the Galaxy Watch here. Boom. All right, here we go. Galaxy Watch. Hey, look, man, we didn't see leaks of this already. So we saw a lot of leaks of the Galaxy Watch already, and there you go. So you got the 42 millimeter and the 46 millimeter watch here. And look at that Engadget. They do have some price points, $330 to $350. Also, you're going to get LTE connectivity, stuff like that. So they got over 60,000 faces available for it. It's going to come with this new Gorilla Glass DX Plus All right, so look at that. Now it looked very stylish. So it does look pretty good, you know. I am not debating with that. Look like a nice, pretty rose gold for the ladies. All right, and that is beautiful. All right, for the fellas, look at that. Now, my only concern is the band. I really don't like the. I don't like the band. I like a nice little pretty band, but I'm quite sure you could get a good band. But look at that. We looking pretty good here. So that watch looks good, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. So $330 to $350 is going to be that for the watch. All right, so there it is. All right.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
So I got all kinds of stuff going on here. All right, so let's get back here. Boom. Yeah, so I got my Alexa going off on me right here. So yes, the 46 millimeter is going to be nice for everybody that want to roll. All right, so the watch has a speaker. You know what? They didn't really talk about the watch having a speaker. I'm quite sure it will have a speaker because since it has LTE connectivity and you don't have to have your phone, so yeah, you can make phone calls with it. So it should have a speaker on it. So yeah, it should have a speaker on it. So you'll be good with that. Um, what's up with you, Eden? I see you in the building. All right, so let's talk about this speaker, man. We've heard rumors about this speaker. All right, so what y'all guys thoughts about this speaker? Let's go down to see if we can pull this Galaxy Home up, right? The Galaxy Home. What y'all think about the Galaxy Home? I mean, that I don't know about the look of it. All right, so let me show you guys. Look, man, I'm not digging the look of it, but y'all guys take a look at this. You be the judge for yourself. We'll look at that. So you got the three legs here. I mean, it looked like a Google Home, but the legs. So it looks pretty big though. But yeah, what do y'all guys thought about the Google Home? I mean the Samsung Home with Samsung Bixby uh, integrated in. Now look, we've been clowning Bixby for a while, but I guess Bixby 2.0 looks pretty, sounds pretty good, and not as robotic as it was before. So I mean, what do y'all guys thoughts about that speaker, man? I don't know. Yeah, that Galaxy Home don't look that good, man. I don't know if I have that on my. I don't know, man. I mean, I haven't tucked away or something like that, but I don't know. So, you know, chop off the legs. Yeah, I don't know, man. The legs just don't. I don't know. It just looks like three skinny legs sitting up there. So it is what it is. I don't know, man. No, I look. I tech man. I'm with you, man. And I'm looking at that speaker like, wait a minute, man. What is that? Yeah. Look, man. I'm with y'all, man. I'm with y'all. It looks like a beautiful Samsung vase. They didn't have no pricing on the speaker, but I can imagine that the speaker is going to probably be up there, the $300 price range. I can see it. That's going to be the $300 price range. Rocket say I want that speaker. Yeah. Let's look at it again, man. Let's go. let's go to look at that speaker again, man. Let y'all guys look at this speaker again. Yeah, man. Yeah, look at that. Let's take a look at that speaker again, y'all. But look, if you look at it real closely, does the legs look like two different colors? Like it got like silver in the front and white in the back. So I don't know. I mean, what y'all guys thoughts about that? That speaker is a little weird from my vantage point. I don't know. What y'all guys think about that speaker? I don't know about the legs. I don't know. I mean, it's something different. But I mean, we talked about the Google Home. Remember the Google Home looked like an air freshener? So hey, this is the Galaxy Home. It's supposed to have some unique features. Actually, when you talk to it, it's supposed to be directional sound. So what the Bixby Home does is, as you talk to it, it directs the sound towards you. So hey, so it got directional sound. That's going to be pretty cool. Um, you should see the Twitter memes about the speaker. Let's see, but I suppose the speaker are supposed to blend in with the surround sound of your home. So I guess it will work. Yeah, listen, shout out to Lewis in the building. Mike Black is in the building. Scoot is in the building. I see all y'all guys in the building. Hey, I don't know, man. So the big question today, as we do a full recap for everybody that's just joining. We're gonna do a full recap. What do you guys think about the Galaxy Note 9? Are you in? Or do you like the blue phone with the yellow S Pen? So we've been talking about this for a while. Like Samsung will give you the banana pen with the blue phone. Are you liking that? Are you liking that every different color phone is going to come with a different color pen? Are you digging that? Are you just like the phone color to have the same color pen? So let me know down in the comments. Also, what Galaxy Note are you going to pick up? Is it going to be the 128 or the 512? Also, if you're in the United States, are you going to import the 512? Because I could probably tell you that that the 512 probably won't be available in the United States. That's going to probably be one of the phones that you're going to have to import. So are you willing to drop 1,400 big ones on the 512? Let me know down in the comments. Are you going to do the 512? You go import it, drop a lot of cash on it, and go down and get that phone? Let me know down in the comments. The blue phone with the yellow pen, no same color, right? And that's the thing. So it's gonna be they doing it bold. So they're going with the blue phone, yellow pen, purple phone with I think it's the purple phone with the black pen. So it's going to be different pens. Let's see. I want to import the 512. So Rocky said to go import the 512. Oh yeah, look, tech round. It's going to be expensive. Now I think we hearing rumors that the 128 is going to probably be the same price. Looking at $949 before tax, guys. See, listen. A lot of people always be getting on me about this when I be talking about $1,000 phones. Listen, folks, I don't know where you live at, but I live in the United States. We pay sales tax. So if I see a phone for $949, I'm automatically adding $100+ on that because you got to pay tax on it. So if you pay tax on the phone, $949 at 10% tax is over $1,000. So listen, it is what it is. It's a $1,000 phone. If you buy the 512 gigabyte version at $12.99 or $13.99, you're talking about 1,500 bones, folks. $1,500. You talk about tax. So listen, I don't know. Maybe if you ordered it from Samsung, there's no tax. But I know if you get it from a carrier, you buy it straight up, or you try to order it online straight up, somehow, somewhere, you got to pay sales tax on that. So here we go. Some people saying that I got the 512 for $1,700 in Canada. So you got to pay to spend. You got to pay to play. Yes. Tech Rats say 1512 after taxes in Cleveland, Ohio. USA 1,200 is dirt cheap. Yeah, it's no reason to complain. That's hey, listen, $1,700 is a lot of money, so hey, I hear you. 512 will be an option to order from Samsung website. Shout out to Rocky, he got all the info. So let's see. I'm tired of Samsung leaving out the United States. There are people willing to pay, so why not include all the colors, storage capacity? Well, it's one of those things, Lewis, that in the United States, most of everybody that's going to get a Galaxy Note 9 is going to the carriers. So the carriers is the ones that got to, get with Samsung and say, hey, listen, we're not going to sell no 512. So give us the 128. I think that's the way it's got to go. I mean, you think about it, the carriers is the one that's got to pick these phones. So if you look at the way the carriers look at it economical, I mean, would they want to put a $1,400 phone in the consumer hand? That's 128 gigs. Or if you're looking at 512, you're looking at $1,500+ if most people will try to get it with no money down and all that stuff like that. So it's going to be very difficult to get a Galaxy Note 9 in the United States on the carrier. But with the 512 gigabytes of storage, that's going to be very difficult. If that happens, it never happened before. So let's see what's going to be as far as the carrier support. Ace Lucero says $1,400 as after tax. We talk about $1,700 before tax in Canada. So Ace said, get your popcorn ready. Yeah, tutorial it says swipe your card. No carrier included all the colors. Right. Only the carriers look like they're getting two colors, man. It's going to be the blue and the purple. So look, I wanted the blue color, so I'm going to be okay. I just think that that's a shame that we don't get the colors. I don't know, man. I just feel that wow. So Rocky say I'm ready for the 512. Ace Lucero say 512, a terabyte of storage. Give it to me. But here's a problem. If you buy the Galaxy Note 9, 512 gigabyte, right? Come February, which is a few months from now, are we gonna pay another $1,500 to $1,700 on a Galaxy S10? Because it's coming. That's the whole thing, and that's one of the reasons why I would never buy a 512. You know, it's just one of those things, man. I don't know. But that's just me. 8 gigs of RAM in the house. Yeah, so in the United States, again, we get the 128 and 6 gigs of RAM. That's how the carriers go pick it out, guys. So I don't know. Right, Hoover D, that's what I'm saying. Like the carriers won't stock 512. That's a very expensive phone. That's a lot of inventory to hold on to. Would the average consumer buy the 512? See, we techies. Let's make sure we understand this. We techies, guys, all right? The techies go want the 512. Would the average consumer with an SD card buy a 512 gig phone? Probably not. I mean, they got people still got 32 gigs of storage and they good with that. You know, I don't know. All right. Kobe Hopper's in the building. Right. I'm the president of holding out for the Note 10 gang. Yes. Let's see. You can get the Galaxy Note 8 on Amazon payment program and pay it off in 5 months. So Eric Drummond just posted some information in the stream, guys, about the Galaxy Note 8, stuff like that. So let's see, easy. The pre-order bundles is either be a choice of AKG headphones or a game package. If you want both, it's $99. Let's see, forget February. I want the Galaxy Note 9. They may be my phone for a long time. Look, Rocky, for $1,400 to $1,700 for the 512. I with you on that one, man. I'm with you on that one. That will probably be my phone for a long time too. Look, see, TechRat said with the Galaxy Note 9 pricing and the iPhone X 6.5 pricing will probably be about $14.99. See, I'm with you on that, TechRat, because we know that the newer iPhone, the big dog, the one that everybody gonna get. All right, we not look. Shout out to Floss when you talk about the peasant iPhone. Nobody's not getting that iPhone. Everybody go get the big dog. So if you're looking at the big dog, yeah, you're gonna pay about close to about that type of price point for it. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's see. Good point out about the 512. It's not going to be good for the average consumer. Carriers are looking at the big picture. Right. Tech for your needs. That's exactly right. The carriers not worrying about us techies, man. Because us techies, we go to Samsung website or we go get ours imported because we go want the ones we want. So it's not about the techies for us. The carriers look at the average consumer, folks. Listen, they always look at the average consumer. Would the average consumer, right, want a 512 gigabyte phone? That's the whole thing. So for us techies, we love everybody will want us techies will want a 512 gigabyte phone, but the carriers won't carry that for sure. Won't carry that at all. So let's see why people are complaining about the Note when the iPhone X is way overpriced. They just catching up. iPhone died with Steve Jobs. Listen, here's my thing. Like, if you look at the iPhone X, the newer version that's coming out this year, right? Listen, man, iPhone fans gonna be ready. Just like Samsung fans. Shout out to the Samsung Knights. They all standing up, right? Huh? The Samsung Knights is on fire. They ready. This is their time to fame, right? This is the Samsung Knights. So Samsung Knights, y'all guys ready. Y'all already knew y'all was ready for this phone. Y'all knew y'all was ready for this phone months ago. So I know that the Samsung Knights is ready for the phone. So Samsung Knights, stand up. Your Galaxy Note 9 is here, right? Samsung Knights, all y'all ready to go. All right, so I know y'all guys ready. And I look, so to the Samsung Knights is not it is what it is. All right, so I got Tech Valley just dropped in. Hey,
hi everyone.
Now what's up? Now before we get started, I don't have the headphones on. Do I have an echo?
I don't hear an echo.
All right, cool. So we good to go. We were just discussing the Galaxy Note 9 and everything in between. So I just went through all the spiel. What do you thought? We already knew everything about it. We talked about it last night. What you think about the Galaxy Note 9?
I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was at a doctor's appointment.
We already knew everything about it. We talked about it last night. You know?
Yeah, I don't think I missed much. I was listening to Julian's live stream, and he was talking about how the Bluetooth pen works. So I'm excited for that because it looks like it's going to be more customizable. So I'm excited to see what are people going to do now that the SDK is going to be open, and you'll be able to do a bunch of different things with it.
Yes, and that's the whole thing. I think when it comes down to it, that we already listen for months now. We knew everything about the Galaxy Note, and it was so crazy. I'm looking at this keynote address, and I'm like, damn, pause. It's like a dream. Like you already in. I don't know. It's like you already you knew everything about it. So
it's like deja vu, basically.
Yeah.
So Mike Black wants to know if you can. When can you order it? So you can reserve it now, and then you'll be able to pre-order it. You'll automatically be put in so that you can be pre-ordered. You'll basically have like a spot in the line.
Right. So, but the thing about it is, I think on August 24th, when the release date, right? I don't think you're gonna have no problems getting this phone, man.
No, I don't. I'll be able to walk into a Best Buy or walk into AT&T and just buy the phone outright, and I'm not gonna have to be waiting in line for a long time, and so yeah, you can just walk in and get it.
I remember when pre-order, I did the pre-order for like the Galaxy S8, and I did pre-order. I stopped doing pre-orders a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just not with that pre-order stuff, man. I just walk right into AT&T, T-Mobile, and I can just pick up the phone. The only problem you're gonna have, even with iPhones now, you don't have no problems getting a phone, man. I mean, it is. It ain't like it was like 5 years ago when you had to stand in line for 20 years to get a phone. Man, those days is over, folks. They got stock.
Yeah. The funny thing though is I was actually talking to my doctor before I came here, and he was telling me that he has a Nexus P. And I'm like, oh, wow, you still have that? He still gets security update, and his is on Android 8.0. And so I was telling him kind of like what they're going to talk about with the Note 9. And he was like, so it's probably going to be like $1,000. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, that's too much for a phone. A doctor is saying that $1,000 is too much for a phone. But I think that we need to stop calling these things phones. They're not phones.
Right. Yeah,
they are multi-purpose communication devices. Yeah. These are not just phones anymore.
Right. So Sean got a good question here. He said that do it make sense to get a BOGO deal? Well, here's the thing. You got to be careful about these BOGO deals. Now, we talked about this last night. It ain't free, guys. A lot of people say it's going to be free. No, you got to add a line. That means you got to add data and voice on that line. So you're going to be paying for that line. Plus, you got to pay line access fees. So you got to pay for a line access fee. You got to pay for data and voice. Whatever how much data you got to get, even if you add it to your family plan, you still got to pay for that line. So your bill will go up if you get that buy one, get one. Now, you also have to be committed to that line for a certain amount of time. So if you got the 30-month program with AT&T, or you go with the Sprint installment programs, or if you go with the Verizon installment program, just understand that you have to commit yourself to that line being open. So your bill will go up, and even though you still get the phone at a fairly free price because it's $1,000 phone, but you still have to pay for that line. So is it buy one, get one? Yes, but it has stipulation. Also, please understand with Sprint, folks, if you get that lease program, you have to return that phone after the term's over with, or they're going to give you an option to pay for that phone. Now, it's strange to me that if you pay for a phone for 2 years and all of a sudden your lease is out, they go tax you with a high price, like you got to pay $300-400 extra for that phone, even though you had it for 2 years. So just be careful with the carriers. Do your homework, folks, about buy one, get ones and all this other stuff, because this redefined print, because sometimes you got to understand your bill will go up.
Yeah. So this is a plan that maybe you could do. I'm not going to do it, but I'll just use myself as an example. I currently have 4 lines, right? If I wanted to do the BOGO deal, right, I would pay for the phone outright, like pay for the full phone, right? And then get the extra one. And then so then I would have 6 lines, right? And then my other 4 lines, they're not on contract or anything like that. So I could just turn off 2 other lines, right?
Right.
But I don't want to do that because I don't want to be committed for a certain time to be on a plan or anything like that. And I want to keep the phone numbers that I have. But if you don't care about keeping your phone number, and if you don't mind adding on a line and then taking 2 off, you could do that as well. So that's another way that you could kind of take advantage of the BOGO deal. If you have 2 lines, of course, then you can add 4 lines, and then a month later take off the other 2 lines, like the primary lines that you have. You could do it that way. There's ways to get around it. But for me, I think it would be too much of a hassle. But that's one way you could go about getting that deal and making it work for you.
But also, shout out to my man Cafe. I always use his method, right? He has a very good method for people that doesn't have mortgage money to pay for a phone, right? I mean, really, I mean, come on, man. $1,700 and $1,400. Most people mortgages is not that high, right? So, if you don't want to donate blood or give a second kidney to buy this phone, you can always do what I call a cafe method. What he does is, when he add a line, or however he do it, but he pay a little extra deposit money up front, and then over the course of 3 or 4 months, he pay the phone off. He just pay a high price every month, so he can just pay it off.
Yeah.
And once you pay it off, I believe you can cancel that line, or you could. Right. So the key to the game is to pay for that phone, get it off your off the what you call it. So it is what it is. That's something that you can do. We got a lot of comments popping in right now. Let's see. You have to talk on it, right? Let's see. To be a phone, and people don't do that anymore, right? That people don't talk on phones anymore, folks. People don't talk on phones. People text. They watch social media. They upload photos. They do all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Where is the phone is free? Okay, so we heard
Verizon and Sprint right now officially. Yeah, they have the deal.
Right. So Verizon and Sprint is doing it right now. So if you want to go and take that offer right there, go for it. All right. So I want to give a huge shout out to the Samsung Knights. They are heavily in the building today.
Yeah.
Samsung Knights been waiting on this for a long time. They be all over the place trolling. Samsung, the best thing since sliced bread. So the Samsung Knights just streaming for you guys. Stand up.
I'm actually really excited for the Note 9. Like, I want it today. I want it now, but I can't. I gotta wait.
Well, the thing about it is, like for me, my situation, to people always ask me all the time, it's really to me is no phone is my daily driver because I review so many phones. So since no phone is my daily driver, I'm not really just pushed down excited to get it right away because right now I'm reviewing like 4 phones and all the videos out for the Galaxy Note 9. So I mean, by the time I get the phone, I might do a video about it. And then again, it all depends on when I get it. But other than that, I don't know, man. It's really no push, especially when I got all this product that I'm reviewing right now. So it is what it is. I'm not. It's not the Note 9 won't be my daily driver. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like,
Yeah.
it's not a big push for me.
Tech for Your Niece said something pretty cool. He said the Bluetooth S Pen and Note is good to pair with Dex, and you could do a PowerPoint presentation, and you don't need to carry around a heavy laptop. That's very true. That's very, very true. But I think that they say that with the new Dex, you don't even need to get actual Dex station. You just plug in HDMI to a USB Type-C, right?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I hope Samsung will bundle this in a box because it is a HDMI dongle that you have to put on the phone and to HDMI to go to the TV. So hopefully Samsung will include that in the box. See, here's the thing. I mean, they talk a good game, but these are things that don't be included in the box. So for everybody, like with me, I would love to not use the Dex station and just use, just the phone. But it is a dongle that you have to put on the phone in order for it to work.
Oh, is the 512 version going to be available for the US?
No. Well, okay. I mean, they didn't say.
Well, it is because I'm over here on the Samsung website, and there's 2 versions. There's the 128 and the 512.
Probably through Samsung. Okay.
Yeah, because all the carrier ones are the 128 unlocked. No. Okay, the unlocked version. Yeah, let me see. AT&T. No, you can get it for all of them. I'm on the site right now. Let me share my screen. I'll share my screen.
Let's see. 512 is in Canada and the US. All right, so here we go.
Yeah. So here it is. So see, it says 128 and 512 available. You click on it. And then obviously it starts at 1,000. So if you go to the unlocked version, you have a 128 and 512, right? But then I can go to AT&T, which is the one that I'm gonna get. So there's the 128 and then the 512.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's gonna be available. I'm so happy, yay! But the colors, though, okay, what colors are available? Okay? Let me click on this one.
It's only going to be the purple and the blue.
Why? Why? I want the brown one. Let me see it for the unlocked version. Unlocked 512. Oh, those are the only 2 colors.
Yeah.
Man, I really wanted that tan one.
See, that's how they do it, though. Remember how they did with the Note 8?
That's not fair, man. Okay, I guess I'll have to go with the lavender. I guess I'll go with the
Yeah. So I stand correct. I just want to make sure that because I've been preaching all day since I've been had this stream up. I say the carriers won't have the 512, but obviously I'm wrong. So boy, look at that price though. Woo.
Yeah, I know. That's a pretty penny right there.
And that's before.
Ooh, look, and so these are the things you can get with a special offer.
Okay.
You can get Fortnite for free plus 15,000 V-Bucks, or the AKG for free, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you could do noise canceling and the AKG for $100. I'd be the AKG and Fortnite for $100.
That's awesome.
I think I would go. I don't even care about Fortnite, to be honest with you. I would just go with the free noise canceling headphones, slap on that APK on the phone, and then use my AKG noise canceling headphones. I'm glad that they're actually doing a gift. But they used to do 2 gifts, okay? But at least they're giving us 1 gift, right?
Right. I see that. Who that is? That's for AT&T or what?
No. This is on the Samsung website.
Okay.
Let me go to the other carriers and see what they say. You keep talking. I'll
all right. So yeah, what we doing? Let me go and get into the comments. I'm going to upgrade the Note 10 in 9 to 5 years. Somebody said that the price is fair for the 512 easy. All carriers would not have the 512. Timmy the Tech did say that that all carriers would not have the 512. Ace Lucero said that lavender purple is going to be in the house. Socialmediacash.org said they should offer better colors in the U.S., at least black, gold, and silver. I agree with you. Black is a nice color, a common color. I think they ought to have a black color. But yeah, I agree with you. Omar, obviously we got the Samsung Knights in the building. And said the iPhone X trash costs more and give us less. Let's see, Eighth Lucera. Also, we got the Samsung Knights in the building. No one can touch Samsung displays quality. They're just the tip of the iceberg. I agree with you. Samsung displays are the best, period. But I will say this. I've been saying this for a long time. That Sony XZ Premium, that 4K display, I would put that at number one. I'm sorry, man. It's IPS display, man, but that phone display is gorgeous. Every time I pull that phone out and I look at that doggone display, woo, that's Sony. I would put Samsung a close. It's tied for number one, but that Sony XZ Premium. When I pull that phone out and I watch a 4K something on YouTube, that is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just saying. I love Samsung displays, but I would give it a tie with that Sony XZ Premium. I'm just there. I'm sorry.
I love how it looks like it has a black eye.
Yeah, yeah.
One eye's bigger than the other.
That's gonna be for the dual aperture.
Yeah, it's so cute though. It looks like somebody punched it in his face, and then the mouth is really like,
oh. Well, at least it's better than the Pixel.
Yeah, way better than the Pixel. So yeah, the pre-orders have not started yet. They don't have anything on the Sprint site at all. About the Note 9. Verizon, they're saying that the pre-order, you can pre-order soon. AT&T says you can pre-order at 9 p.m. And then let's see, what does T-Mobile have?
All right. Let's see. Note 9 is boss. What's up with your Surge? Surge in the building. Mark Teasley in the building. Let's see. Loyalty means everything. Buy 2 OnePlus 6s. I hear you, sir. You can buy 2 OnePlus 6s and probably have change back. I hear we got T-Mobile. T-Mobile haven't updated their website yet.
No, they haven't.
Wait, here we go. Oh, no, 10 hours. So in 10 hours, you could get the Note 9. You could pre-order it.
Yeah. They, with the free gift, their free gift, pre-order exclusively, you get free gift from Samsung. Oh, okay, this is the same.
Oh, yeah, I get it from Samsung though.
Yeah, the free gift we just only come from Samsung. So I was checking to see if the carriers. Oh my god. That pink right there, that watch.
Yeah, that watch look good.
Oh my god, it's so pretty. I want it, but Mr. Catwoman he put his foot down. He was like, either you get a watch or you get the Mate 20 Pro. You can't have both. And I'm like, but I want both. He's like, you can't have both. I'm only either gonna get you the watch or the Mate 20 Pro. So because I'm gonna get the Mate 20 Pro.
Shout out to socialmediacash.org. Thank you very much for coming. If anybody that is showing up, if this is your first time on Easy Computer Solutions, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I upload videos around like at least 4 times a week. So also we have a live stream every Wednesday night. So welcome to the YouTube channel. We have some fun. We got full wall coverage with the Galaxy Note 9. Anything you want to know, everything you want to know, we're gonna find out right here.
Yes. Put your questions down below. And what I want to know is, what does the S Pen look like for the lavender one?
Black. You get the black pen.
Oh, you get a black pen? Oh, okay.
Black pen. You get a black pen with the lavender, and you get a yellow pen. You get the banana pen with the blue one. I would have to see it in person, like, you know.
Yeah. Oh, so Eden wanted to know if I did a comparison video between the Note 8 and the Note 7. Yes, I did. You can actually go to Easy Computer Solutions. I did
Yeah.
a video. It's on there on his channel, so you could check out the comparison video between the Note 7 and the Note 8.
She did a real good job on that. Anybody want to see a Note 7, Note 8, anything, anybody want to see any kind of comparison videos, we got it here. Trust me, it's all you gotta do is look. I mean,
Yeah,
I
he's
got
the review master.
yeah, I got 1,200 videos on this YouTube channel. I got everything. So check it out. What's the battery size? I told the Galaxy Note 8. Let's go through the specs again.
Yeah.
Galaxy Note 9 is a 6.4-inch display. You get 4 colors: blue, black, purple, and whatever bronze. The battery life is going to be 4,000 milliamp battery. You get the Snapdragon 845 processor with 6 or 8 gigs of RAM. You get 128 gigs of storage or a 512 gigs of storage. You get this exclusive Fortnite on the Note 9 for right now, but I've heard ABKs are already floating out there. In the box, you're supposed to be getting AKG headphones. Also, you're getting AKG tuned on the Note 9. So you're going to get the AKG tuned by on the Note 9. Also, it's going to be the cooling system to keep the phone cool. There's going to be some type of water cooling that's going on with the device. And you get the S Pen, and it's supposed to be Bluetooth.
Water cooling?
Yeah, it's supposed to be water cooled. They got the pipe in there, inside the device.
Better not drop that phone. All of a sudden, the water just splashes all over that. Oh my gosh, that's so scary to think about. Sorry, keep going.
And the S Pen is going to be low Bluetooth technology. You can get 30 minutes with 60 seconds or 40 seconds of charge with it. Also, it has DeX compatibility, but you need a dongle. And the cameras are the same. They didn't even talk about the megapixels, so I assume that it's the same megapixels of the Galaxy S9. So that is the specs of the Galaxy.
I don't think it's fair to call it a dongle.
But what is it?
It's a USB Type-C to HDMI cord. That's what it is. It's not a dongle. It's only a dongle if it doesn't have an aux. Because then you can't put in the aux.
So Ace Lucero said the blue equals pimp phone.
I actually like the name of the brown one. It's called copper, metallic copper.
Metallic copper, okay.
Yes, I like the color. Yeah. I wish I held on one. I'm so sad.
That one.
Oh, that black one looks good too.
Yeah. Oh, look at that black one. There go the pens. They go the pens. All right, so you get the blue.
This is the purple pen.
Oh, okay, so wait a minute. But I've heard that the purple one is going to get the black pen, and well, maybe I'm wrong.
Pictures.
There go the pictures. Okay, yeah. So maybe I'm wrong again. Here we go. All right, so that pen look good on that copper one though.
Yeah.
But you know how Samsung go roll, right? That copper and that black one. It's not going to take like 6 months, and then they go pop those out.
I know.
I know, that sucks.
Techran says that he can't wait to see iFixit tear down the phone. Me too. I especially want to see how that S Pen works, because I've seen the teardown of the S Pen when the Note 7 came out. So I definitely want to see the teardown. Is the S Pen going to be IP68 as well?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, those pens executive enough for me. Hey, listen, I've been on this YouTube channel. I've been talking about the S Pen for a long time, and I said it right. I want an executive pen for $1,000 phone, because I mean, look at the pens for the old Notes, right? I mean, they plasticky. They don't have no type of nothing in them, and so I don't know. I think this will probably be more executive type. So I'm cool with it. I think it's going to be okay. I'm jealous that the S Pen on the Note 9. You should be jealous.
Yeah, don't be jealous. Sage Tech said, I hate the yellow pen. I hope Samsung sells pens separately so I can get another color. Yes, they can. But I don't know, to be honest with you, I don't know if they're gonna sell a blue pen. They should.
They should sell a blue
They
pen.
should sell a blue pen. I don't know what they were thinking about making a yellow pen. I guess they just wanted to be different. But
that was
what
a
you
gold
can do,
metallic pen. If it was a gold metallic pen, that shit would have been nice.
what you can do is, I see a lot of DIY videos. You could spray paint it blue. If you're feeling a little, you know, you could buy a separate one, and then spray paint it, you know, put it in a box, spray paint it, and see if that works. You could seal the spray paint if you're worried about it chipping with either a gloss or something like that. So you know, and I don't think that it'll make it so thick where you can't fit it back in the phone.
Right.
So that's just a thought. That's just a thought for you guys.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think if Samsung would have came out with a metallic gold pen, whew, that would have been nice, man.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
But Brian Jill's Pie said, I am disappointed that the US will only have blue and purple. I already have a blue S9 Plus. You know, I think that honestly the US would have more colors if Huawei was in the United States. But because Huawei is not in the United States, Samsung basically has free range to give us whatever they want to give us.
Yeah.
But since Huawei and, you know, Apple are in all the other markets out there outside of the US, they got to bring it, so they give out all the colors. It's not fair though.
Right. Yeah. 10-minute text here. The metallic gold pen would have shut it down. Oh man. Woo. If Samsung would have came up with a metallic gold pen or metallic silver pen, god damn, that would have tore it up.
Oh, like a chrome?
Yeah, like a chrome pen or a metallic gold pen. Woo! Shout out to all the Samsung Knights in the building. I see y'all in the building. Look, the Samsung Knights right now is in their glory, right? They marching. They ready. They gonna be all over social media, showing pictures all on Instagram. They all on Facebook and everything. Samsung Knights stand up, because this is their glory right now.
Oh man, I was hoping that I'm looking at the resolution of the screen. I was hoping it was gonna be a 4K, but it's not.
Nah, they
still same as the S9 Plus.
Only Sony doing 4K displays right now.
But then why did they make a DeX that's 4K capable?
I don't know. Who say they still want to come with a metallic pen? Yeah, I want a metallic gold pen. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. It come next month. It's iPhone season, so it's you know, the Galaxy Note got about a month to shine, because second week of September we gonna be all on iPhone. So I mean, it's gonna be a short ride for the Note 9 right now. So
yeah, I'm glad that they did it. They did it in August and not September, because the last time when they did it in September it was clashing with Apple. So I like that they did it in August. But Mr. Catwoman already told me that I'm not allowed to get the peasant iPhone.
No, you can't get the peasant iPhone.
He said you're gonna get the Plus version. I'm like, I don't care. I just want the emoji. He's like, no, we're not gonna allow that peasant phone in this house. Oh my God.
No, ain't nobody buying no cheap iPhone. That, you know, everybody gonna be rolling, man. They gonna have they not getting the peasant iPhone. They gonna be standing up. They gonna be getting the big boy. Yeah.
So I guess I'm stuck with the better version of the new X1 that's going to be coming out.
Well, no, we saying, Serge, is that we're not saying that the iPhone is not going to touch the Note 9. We're saying that right now it's everything hyped for the Note 9, and it
gets to shine. It gets the limelight for at least a month.
So next month it's all about iPhones, and nobody that gonna be talking about the Galaxy Note 9. That's the whole thing. It's like, you know, for about a month you're gonna see nothing but Galaxy Note stuff, and then come next month when iPhone season kick in, and that's gonna be it for the rest of the year.
Yeah. Has anybody tried using their S9 Plus or S8 or Note 8 with just a HDMI to USB Type-C without DeX?
No, you know what? It's probably built in already. You never
It
know.
is. I think all they need is just a software update. And then you can just use it that way. Oh, did they say anything about Bixby 2.0?
Yeah, they talked about Bixby 2.0. Now, let's go and talk about Bixby 2.0. Now, they did a full conversation with Bixby. So they talked about they on stage. He's mentioned something about getting a taxi or maybe getting something to eat or something, or maybe a concert. And he kept the conversation going with Bixby. And Bixby was cool with the conversation. It was, answering the conversation. So
that was the voice.
Better. Oh God. It sounds so much better.
Oh, yay!
It sounds so much better with the new Bixby 2.0 because it really need it. It really do need it.
Is Bixby 2.0 only coming out with the Note 9?
Well, I'm quite sure that the software update go get the S9. So I don't know. Hopefully. It was so awkward during the Bixby presentation. The guy, yeah. So you're right because he really speak that well. He was like. He said something that Bixby misheard him. So he was like, nah, he had to say it again and stuff like that. So yeah, it was weird when that, and you know what else was weird? When it was talking about the Bixby speaker and the guy kept telling the crowd, oh, you could clap now. It was like the crowd was like not in it, and all of a sudden he had to prompt the crowd to clap. That was kind of, I don't know, they kind of weird a little bit. Because I mean, that Bixby presentation was rough, but the Google speaker the Galaxy speaker was a little rougher because he was like telling the people to clap, and it was rough, man.
Nobody gotta tell me to clap. I'll be like, I'll bring it back to TRL days. Woo! Are you gonna get the Bixby speaker?
Nah.
I'm not going to because I don't like to have stuff like that in my house. I already have all of these damn phones listening to me all the time. That's just like, what's the point? Yeah, I'm good. I'm chill.
No. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not getting the Bixby speaker. Let me show you. Look at this thing. Man, look at that thing. That thing ugly.
Who designed this?
Look at the legs of that thing, man. That thing is
Who
ugly.
lives in a pineapple under the sea?
And look at the legs. Look like it's different. I don't know, man. I can't put that in my house, man. Yeah, look at that.
What?
Yeah, that's
Who designed this?
I don't know.
Somebody did that. That looks so ugly.
That's an intern did that.
This is time for Halloween.
Yeah, that's an intern that did that. That thing, yeah, that oof.
Oh my God, it's so ugly.
Yeah, I don't know about that speaker, man.
I mean, I guess the only silver lining is that it's not gonna leave a ring around your table.
But look at them colors in them legs. Like 2 of them is white and 1 of them is silver.
And they only got 3 legs.
They only got 3 legs. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, man.
Are there more pictures we could find? Because I
don't know. That was one that Engadget took, and I don't know. Try to see if you could pull it up.
Nobody lifted the embargo on the speaker. Ain't nobody tested it out. Like,
I think that speaker could be like $300-$400, man.
Everybody has the same picture. Nobody has even done a review on. Nobody's even got a review unit on it. Is this thing even done? When is it coming out?
I don't know.
Is it gonna come out on the 24th?
I mean,
you know what? They should have bundled that speaker with the phone instead of the headphones.
It says SpongeBob and Patrick, the one that engineered this.
Go 1 minutes.
I'm still rooting for intern.
The tech review said it was built and designed by Bikini Bottom Inc. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know about that design now.
Yeah, but I'm surprised. I'm shocked because look at how beautiful the Note 9 looks, and look how beautiful the watch look.
Yeah.
But then you're gonna have that speaker. What?
Yeah.
It looked like somebody just DIY'd it. You know, have you ever seen that website called ifixedit.com?
Yeah.
Where somebody just grabs duct tape and just fixes something all nilly-willy. That's what it looks like. It looks like, there, I fixed it.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
I'm highly disappointed in that speaker. Even though I wasn't gonna buy it, like, I would be embarrassed to even tell people I bought it.
I mean, it could have been a regular looking speaker, a boxy looking speaker, like, you know what I'm saying? It could have been a little boxy looking speaker, you know, something like that. Or maybe something like Sony have the XP2s or something like that, and it looks very good. And they could have put some lights in it or something, make it look like, you know, something. But I don't know. I mean, that speaker actually looked like that Google Home, like the Google Home a little bit. I don't know.
Like the Google Home's derpy brother. That's what it looks like. It does not look good. Like I'm really, I'm baffled. I thought it would have looked way better.
Yeah, that design doesn't look. I don't know. I mean, I don't see, you know, everybody putting that in their kitchen, you know.
Yeah.
Look, shout out to Techzilla in the building. Yeah, he made a few videos about it already, and I made a video about the Galaxy Note 9. I didn't talk about the speaker, so let's see, Galaxy Note 9 Blue 512 8 gigs pre-order place. Look, I'm not doing the pre-orders. I can just walk in the store and get one, man.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's gonna be so many. There's already unboxing videos that are gonna be coming out like tomorrow and stuff like again.
You know, I don't do unboxings. You know, I stopped doing unboxings 6 months ago, man. The only way I do an unboxing if it's what they call those, I don't know, a sponsored unboxing. I don't do unboxings, man. I stopped doing it. I mean, I just pull the device out and just start, you know, doing the video on it. But
so are you gonna do 512 or 128?
128, because I mean, here's the thing. I talked about this earlier. See, the Galaxy Note 9 is not gonna be my daily driver. See, I don't have daily drivers. I mean, I got like freaking phones, like I'm reviewing phones all the time, so it's not gonna be my daily drive. So 128 is suffice for me. But everybody,
the RAM gonna be different between the 128.
Yeah, because if 512 go give you 8 gigs of RAM. You
know, I'm doing that one.
Yeah, see, I'm not. That's my thing. It's like I'm just gonna review the phone. I don't even know if I'm gonna review the phone. I mean, by the time I get it, they're gonna have everybody on the planet reviewing the phone. So
we want your reviews, man. So we want your reviews, okay? We want you to do. Are you gonna do no fluff, no pass on the S9 Plus?
That's what I'm saying. I might do a no fluff, no pass on it, but as far as I don't know, you know, everybody loved the no fluff, no pass series because I dig it that ass real good on the phone.
And it's been 6 months on the S9 Plus, so now's a good time to do one on the S9 Plus as well. But I think that the 8 gigs of RAM is going to be really good for the Note 9, because the 6 gigs of RAM on the S9 Plus that I have is really good. Like, my S9 Plus doesn't lag. I don't have any problems, no issues with it.
Well, here's a problem with 512 8 gigs of RAM. You paid $1,700 for it, right? But you got what, 4 or 5 more months before the S10 come out? So I mean, we talking $1,700 today, in the next 2 weeks or whatever. Then in a few more months, you got February go pop up and you got the S10. I mean, so that's gonna be another $1,400 that you got to pay. So I mean, it's, you know, you're looking at between now and February, you know, over $2,000 that you're gonna be paying for Galaxy phones. So I figured, why not just get the 128, you know, because we all know that the S10 is gonna be a complete redesign. The S10 gonna be a complete redesign. So this is a TikTok cycle, you know. So the Galaxy S10 is the one that everybody really gonna have to pay a lot of money for. Then we got the Galaxy F with the foldable crap or whatever, and that thing gonna be very expensive, man.
Yeah, you gotta start rubbing your pennies together. Time, working that corner, doing everything that you can. I think that people who don't get the Note 9 is gonna be okay, because the main thing that I think that's gonna be the game changer, even though it's already having it on other phones, is the fingerprint sensor in the front. especially with the way that they're saying that they're going to do it, that you can even, it'll even be able to detect your fingerprint when your finger's wet.
Right.
So if it's that good, I think it's gonna be like, it's worth the wait. I think if people don't get the Note 9, I think it's gonna be okay. But I know I need that Dolby Atmos in my life. Like that's why I stopped using my Note 8. I know that's pretty petty, but ever since I turned on the Dolby Atmos on my S9 Plus, and I consume a lot of content on my S9 Plus, I couldn't go back to the Note 8. I just couldn't. Oh, I hope they fix that thing on the Note 9 where you could use the speaker, the front grill, as a speaker as well when you have on the speakerphone, because right now, the sound only comes out from the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
So, but it doesn't come out from the top. And it's like, how is it that only music can come up from the top, but when you're having a conversation with somebody via speakerphone, you don't hear it through here? So I hope they fix that.
Well, you know what? When we talk about prices, we've been talking about this while I've been talking about it for about 2 years now, that phone prices have went up at least almost 50% in the last 2 years. And we're going to see a huge jump right now. The $1,000 phone in 2018, right? Actually started in 2017. The $1,000 phone is here. Now, here's the problem. The problem is that now we are at the $1,000 phone. We here now. What's going to happen in 2019 when we get foldable phones and the Galaxy S10 come out? We're going to be way above the $1,000 price point. Now we're going to be saying the $1,500 phone is here, right? Because we already got $2,000 phones. I mean, don't we got the Mate RS that's already a $2,000 phone? I mean, we're talking about the 512 that's going to be $1,700 in Canada. So we already at the almost close to $2,000 price point on phones. So what's going to happen in the next 2 years when we hit 2020? The $2,000 phone is going
to. It's not a phone.
I know, but people look at it as a phone.
We keep saying it's just a phone. It's not a phone.
I know, but people look at it as a phone. I see that's I know, but we techies, we know it is not a phone. We know it's a computer in your pocket. But the average consumer that takes the phone and go on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook, it's going to be a $2,000 phone. You
got to get the White Stone Dome and put that on it so you don't scratch it. You got to buy some cases.
Right. So when we hit 2020, and I'm already calling it, but shouts out to Motorola, shouts out to Huawei that make the $200 phone very good. A phone that you could do almost everything that a $1,000 phone could do, but you could pay for it cheaper. Because the Samsung and the iPhone, the Apples and all that stuff like that, we looking at almost $2,000 for phones. That's going to be a normal thing. Now, the average consumer don't look at it as a supercomputer that we techies look at it. The average consumer look at it as a fucking phone. That's the thing. It gnaws me that we are reaching that height to that point. I think with people, we all say that the companies will go down on their price if we don't buy them. But when you're selling 70 and 80 million phones at $1,000, Apple and Samsung, it's hard for them to go down on a price point when people buying them.
Yeah. I know I'm not doing much to help with that.
Right. And the thing about it is when, I'm not, a lot of people say, well, you got to pay to play. You got to pay to play. But are we going to get to the point where we going to say you got to pay to play when a phone costs $2,000? I mean, I hear people say this all the time. We're easy. You got to pay to play. I understand that. And I listen, I don't mind paying to play. But my whole YouTube channel is designed about the average consumer. And I think that the average consumer is getting KY jelly when they come down to these phones, man. Who use all the features on the phone? That's the whole thing. You go buy a Galaxy Note, and 90% of the average consumer would never pull a pin out. That's what I'm saying. The average consumer won't pull a pin out, but they're going to pay $1,700 for it.
It's just for the status.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if your phone works well and it does all the things that you want it to do, and you're still getting security patches for it, then just keep what you got.
Well, the thing about it is we know how Samsung roll. It's coming out with Android 8.1.
Yeah.
You didn't even mention nothing about Samsung Experience.
No, dude. You got the latest experience, right? That's probably it.
I mean, look, I just call it how I see it. A lot of people say just keep your phone longer. Look, that's easier said than done when you're gonna be stuck on 8.1 for the next 17 months. Because I mean, you're not gonna get this. Call it how we see it. The Galaxy Note 8 didn't get Android 8.0 until this year.
Mm-hmm.
That means that the Galaxy Note 9 would not get Android Pie until next year.
Until the S10 comes out.
Until the S10 come out.
Yeah. Because we haven't even gotten betas for P yet or anything like that.
Yeah.
My Torrent said that they announced a new Samsung experience.
Oh, they did? I didn't. Well, I mean, they didn't talk about it on the keynote address.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's probably where they're gonna have the updated AR emojis.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think it fixed the lagging issue though, but like you're gonna be able to, you know, make your nose bigger, make your nose smaller, make your ears bigger, make your ears smaller, I guess, or something like that. But yeah.
Well, I mean, look, here's the thing. When we talk about Android Pie, right? I mean, we know the direction of Google, right? We know that Google and want to look like an iPhone. I mean, let's call it how we see it. With the touch gesture, swiping up, and if you got an iPhone 10, you could be right at home getting a Pixel.
You know what I call Android 9?
No, it's called Pie now.
I call it Pios.
Pios, yes. Pios, iPhones, Pios, iPhones.
It's Pios. That's all it is. It's just Pi with iOS. Like
Pios, yes, Pi with iOS. That's it.
Pios.
Pios. Pi iOS. That's it. Pios.
You know how you like to call it cookies?
Yeah. Oh my God. You know why I stopped calling it cookies? Dumb assholes started hitting my comment, talk about you don't know what you talk about. It's called. Oh my God.
So now start calling Android Pios. see what kind of comments you're gonna get.
Oh my God, it was so bad. I had to actually stop saying it in my videos because people in the comments was this dumbfounded. I caught this like it's called Oreo. It's not called cookies. Get your information right. Oh my God, I had to deal with that. I still deal with that right now.
Yeah,
I still deal with when I say cookies in the video. People say it's called Oreo, man. Get your facts right and stop doing YouTube, man. I'm telling you, I go through this with these folks, man. So I stopped saying cookies. I stopped saying it, man, because I don't want to fight with people on the internet, man. It's crazy. I stopped fighting with people. I try my best not to fight with people on the internet. So I was saying Oreo. I was saying Oreo cookies, right? And I took the word Oreo out. So I said Android 8.0 cookies in the video. And people just hitting the comments up like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. You ought to quit YouTube because it's not called cookies. It's called Oreo. And I'm saying to myself, I thought an Oreo was a cookie.
Yeah.
People just crazy, man. So for all y'all YouTubers out there, look, a lot of y'all YouTubers that got smaller channels. I'm a small channel too. But something happens once you get to a certain point, man, that things are the floodgates open up for unsavory people, and it gets really crazy. I have to deal with trolls all day.
Yeah. Trolls, though, they're the best because they're the ones who watch everything meticulously. So you know they're actually watching it all the way through.
Yeah, they watch all the way through, but what they do is they become the YouTube police. Or they analyze everything you say. Oh man, you say that, but it's that. Oh my God, it's crazy.
Our dog said it's easy with the S, not easy with a Z.
Yeah.
Them trolls, man, them trolls.
No. See, beep. Let me tell you, to me, since I started my YouTube channel, I've always read my comments. I always try to reply to everybody in my comments. My notification goes off on my phone. I read the comments. I really do, because I be interested in seeing what people say. I like to take constructive criticism. I don't like assholes, but I like constructive criticism. When people say stupid things in the comments, then I really go home. I'm like, I be frustrated, because it's like, okay, you watch the video, but you ain't watched the video. It's like you watched the video, but you didn't watch the video. And that's the whole problem. People comment without even watching the video. And people comment without even knowing the history of the YouTuber. Let's say I did a follow-up video after I made the video that I made, and I did a follow-up video. Well, they never watched a follow-up video. So they commented on that first video. And I'm saying to myself, well, I just made another video explaining why I say what I said in that video. And people like blow it away. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad it's pie though, because I was not feeling pistachio.
Yeah, but I know I'm glad not pistachio. Let's see. What up with y'all? The Gear S4. It's not called the Gear S4, huh? Uh-oh. It's called the Galaxy Watch. It's not called the Gear S4. Yeah, they calling it the Galaxy Watch.
Yeah, just the Galaxy Watch.
Yeah.
But that's what I want. Yeah. I want it, but I can't have it.
Yeah, you can have it.
I'll just have to work the corner.
All right, so y'all didn't hear that. Mr. Catwoman must not be on this stream.
He is. He is. Yeah, he said hi earlier.
Yeah. If that's the case, he might just go on and pay the extra, because it's $350.
Yes. Yes, it is. And then you get half off. You could get half off, something like that. Like, I think it was T-Mobile that says, buy the new Samsung Galaxy Watch and get second one 50% off. Oh.
Yeah. They're
not even doing a BOGO.
Wait, look, finish talking. I got to go deal with my barking dog right quick.
Okay. Yeah, wait, so T-Mobile, they're not even doing like a BOGO, like an actual BOGO, get one free. They're doing a get 50% off. That's whack. I don't know. I think the watch is like, I'm not gonna get the watch, but it's so pretty though. It's I really like it. So Big Mosley says, were you wowed with the Note 9? I'm not wowed, but I am like, because you're going to be able to do more things with the S Pen. So because of the Bluetooth feature, it's going to now be open up to more possibilities. I'm like, it's not going to deter me from getting it. I'm not going to pre-order it or anything, but I am going to get the Note 9. So I wasn't wowed, but I am,
Right. So, I mean, one of the things that, look, we go get the Note 9. So they got videos already floating out there, unboxing videos and reviews already. And, all the big star YouTubers already dropped their stuff. The NDA is up. So
yeah, the embargo has been lifted.
Yes.
I don't know. I when I looked at my phone, I didn't really see a lot of videos.
Yeah, the usual suspects always drop their video, Mr. Mobile and Engadget and The Verge and stuff like that. So they didn't drop theirs already. So they are there. Let's see.
Yeah, you're right. I see them.
Yeah, you were not wild about the Note 9. I don't think nobody. Look, anytime they ask people to clap, they was on Facebook to clap now. So you think anybody was wild?
No, not wild. Not wild. Yeah. Wow is definitely not the word.
Yeah, they say they can't afford to do a buy one, get one. Well, here's the thing, Eric. I think, as far as the number wise, if they do buy one get ones, this say if they've sold 5 million units, buy one get ones, that's 10 million phones in people's hands. So that, I don't know. I mean, look, the Galaxy Note is a niche product, right? It's not one of those type of product that's going to outsell like an iPhone. You got to think about it. Note devices don't sell like iPhones. That's why I'm telling you. That's why I believe that you could just walk in the store and get one. It's not because it's not going to sell 70 million phones, folks. The Note don't do that. The Note is a niche product. The S lineup is the bread and butter, not the Note. The Note is a niche. People don't get Notes. Only us techies worry about the Notes. The average consumer that got the S lineup, they ain't worried about the Note. If they got the S9, they're done. So yeah, the Note 9 won't sell like 70, 80 million, not like an iPhone, so it's one of those things that, a lot of people, I think a lot of people be getting information wrong,
So I'm looking at this preview here on T-Mobile, right? And look where the Note 9 is. I'm thinking it's gonna be easily scratched in the back.
Well, the thing about it is, here's my thing about they talk about, you got the pen in your hand, you can take better selfies and stuff, but you got to hold the phone and the pen. That's the whole thing. Like, I don't know. I mean, you got to hold the phone in one hand and hold the pen in another hand.
How far away can you be with the pen from the phone? Like, what's the range?
I don't know. Bluetooth 4.0, you could be pretty far. Not too far, but you could be pretty far.
Wait, they're using 4.0 technology?
Well, I think so, right? I think
that would be whack, especially since 5.0 is available. You didn't use 5.0 technology.
Well, they're using a low-powered Bluetooth technology. It may be 5.0.
I guess that's the next thing we gotta find out. I'm gonna do some Google Twitter fingers right now. What kind of Google Gaga? Yeah.
Gaga.
Technology. Okay.
Let's see. One doesn't ask a lady how old is she. Wait, somebody asked somebody asked, how old are you? We 20. We all 20. 20.
Yes, we're all 20.
Anybody asks how old are you? I'm 20. 20. That's it. 20. I'm 20 forever. I don't age. Is anybody going to buy the Note 9? Notes 9? I think we all buying the Note 9. Everybody that's in this chat is going to get it.
I think everybody that's here is going to get it. I think I think 5 people said that they weren't going to get it.
A couple of people is not going to get it, but most of the people is going to be. Eric Drummer said 10 meters.
Oh, thanks, Eric.
Yeah.
10 meters. Wait, what's that in inches or feet?
Let's see, my dad used to have a V20. Woo, V20. Wow, we about to hit the V40. See how technology changed? The V20 is going to be 2 generations behind because right now we got the V30 out. And how old is Tech Valley? She's 20, man. How old is we say I'm 20 and she's 20. We all 20, man.
We're 20 years old.
Oh yeah. We 20. 20.
So 10 meters is 32.8 feet.
Wow. That's far. Who go down 30 feet? You can't. Can the human body go down 30 feet?
Yeah. The Bluetooth, the Plantronics that I have, I could be 50 feet away.
Wow.
From my phone and it still works.
Oh, okay. Yeah, damn. So let me ask you a question. Like they talked about IP68. I think it's going to be 10 feet or something, 5 feet or something for 30 minutes or something.
Mm-hmm.
On the Samsung site, they said up to 30 feet. Yeah, yeah.
So like 32.8. Yeah.
I wish the Note 9 had a ceramic back like the Essential phone. Now, it's not breakable. Wait. Let's make sure we understand the ceramic back is breakable. So it actually chips up. If you drop your Essential phone, that back will crack. Without a doubt. It definitely would crack. It's just not scratchable. but I think it's very breakable. And if you do want, listen, here's the thing. For everybody that want a customized phone, you can customize your phone any way you want to. You can pay for it. If you want a ceramic back on your Note 9, you can send it off to a company and they will do it for you. Now, if you got the money and the means to do it, you can get anything done with a smartphone. Think about this, guys. I've seen people go get Note and Galaxy phones gold-plated. You could get I've seen iPhones gold-plated. You could get whatever you want when it comes down to a smartphone. If you want a customized phone and you got the deep pockets to do it, it don't matter. It ain't got to come out. You could get it done. You could get it done. So anybody that want a certain color, if you want a certain style, if you want anything done to your smartphone, they got companies out there where you can send your phone and get it done. I promise you. Unless you got deep pockets, you can get it done. So, you know, just say I'm complaining about a ceramic gold-plated S Pen. They got a company there to do it for me. And so, you know, it's just one of those things that, you know, just understand that if you want it done, they got people out there that can do it.
Yeah, everywhere I checked, it says that you know, the phone is compatible with Bluetooth 5.0, but it doesn't say whether or not the S Pen has 5.0 technology. So
there go Mr. Catwoman hitting the building.
He said, personally, I ain't getting it, meaning the Note 9. I still haven't been wowed yet. He's holding out for the S10.
Yeah, that thing gonna be different. I think a lot of people that's smart that know. Now wait a minute. I'm not disputing Jerry rig everything. I'm telling you that if you drop the ceramic phone, it will break. If you got let's say if you have ceramic countertops, and you took a hammer and you hit a ceramic countertop, you will break it. So it's nothing that's indestructible. So Jerry rig everything is not lying to you, but if you drop that essential phone and it lands on his back, it will break.
Yeah. Eden is cracking me up, man.
Eden, hey, hold on, man. You gotta go get you the popcorn, man. Chill out. I want to see Tech Valley real. You seen her?
This is
right there.
This is real life.
You see what is it? He
wants to hang out with us. We are hanging out.
We are hanging out. This is Google Hangouts. You are hanging out with us right now. You are on Google Hangout. Look at Tech Valley. See her? You see her? If you're close to your phone or you're close to your TV, you are close in person.
We're not famous YouTubers.
Yeah, I'm not famous, man. I'm not famous. I'm not famous at all. I just
he only hangs out with singers and NBA players. Oh, he only.
All right, so I mean, Fortnite. Let's talk about that for a second. Fortnite will be available on all Android phones, guys. So, I mean, I saw they got videos out right now that people playing Fortnite on other Android phones. All you gotta do is get the APK. Go to XA Developers and grab the APK for Fortnite, and boom, you're good to go. That's it, guys. I mean, you probably have to be rooted and booted or however it works, but they got APKs out there, I believe, that you can just download Fortnite. You know, for everybody that want to download Fortnite. Now, I would tell you that if you download Fortnite on a phone with 2 gigs of RAM and a 200 processor in it, a Snapdragon 200 processor with 2 gigs of RAM, it won't play that well. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. I'm just listening. This for everybody that got the Boost Mobile cheapy phones, the ZTE phones that got 1 gig of RAM and a Snapdragon 250 processor in it, and want to play Fortnite on it. Listen, don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah,
it won't work. Does anybody heard of ZTE? Everybody heard of ZTE, including the government.
Especially the government.
Especially the government.
That's why they're not in the USA anymore.
If you didn't heard about ZTE, all you gotta do is turn on your local news. All right, let's see. Every phone available today has a potential to be broke if dropped, regardless of material, unless you got a Motorola Force. But be careful. Yeah, the Motorola Z devices, not the new one. The new one does not have the shadow shield technology, but the older ones does.
I think the only phone that if you were to drop it and nothing would happen to it is those old Nokia phones that they always do memes about. Those brick phones.
Yeah,
Those are
yeah.
the only ones. I saw somebody take like a really hot metal ball and put it on top of the phone. And it melted through the screen and everything. And after they took it out, you could still make a call, and half of the screen you could still use. That thing was durable.
Yeah.
That's probably the only phone that you don't ever have to worry about.
Now, if you remember, like the old Nokia phones, I talked about this with the old Nokia phones. You could actually, oh man, like the 1520. I've actually used that phone without a case. Use that phone without a case, and you don't have to worry, because that plastic bag, just like with the old Note. Remember the old Note, all the Note phones, the Note 1, Note 2, Note 3, Note 4, all had the plastic bags. They was very durable.
Yeah.
Very durable.
Even the screen, like I never scratched my screens or nothing like that.
Yeah, so it is what it is. Let's see. Beep Beep said that they're inviting people to play Fortnite beta. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if you want to download the beta, the Fortnite, it's available.
I don't know. I think Fortnite kind of shot themselves in the foot by doing a deal with Samsung for the Note 9. They probably thought, like, when they made the deal that the Note 9 was going to sell really well. Yeah. But they weren't expecting all of these leaks and stuff like that. Like,
oh my God, they've been leaking Note 9 stuff for months.
Yeah.
we knew listen, going into this keynote address, this was one release that we knew everything about the phone. I mean, down to the details from the pen, to the exclusive of Fortnite, we knew everything about the phone. I mean, everything down to the NAS detail. We knew everything about the phone.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, hey, man, we had to put him on timeout in a minute. You get.
Yeah, you need to behave yourself.
Behave yourself in the comments. You're going to get put on timeout.
Log Home wants to know why only blue and purple. That's what we want to know.
No, Samsung do this. All of them do this. I'm going to tell you how their strategy is, right? When all the hoopla and all the hype goes down, they release new colors. So all the hype can go back up. This is the strategy they use. So they come out with two colors because it's hyped up right now. And people get pissed. People spend all their money on these colors, and then 2 months later, they're going to have the other two colors available. So you spending your $1,200 on the phone right now for the color that you don't want. Wait 2 months. I promise you that color coming. It's coming. They do it every year.
Yeah.
Think about it. People so anxious. I want it now. But in 2 months, like, that's the color I wanted. That's it.
Yeah.
Why blue and purple? I don't know. Purple is I don't. They trying to, maybe they just had so much. I don't know. Maybe somebody screwed up in manufacturing. They did too many purple phones. Say, oh shit, we gotta sell these purple phones first. Oops, like yeah, we didn't manufacture too many purple phones, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I wonder if the purple looks more pink.
Well, I assume it's going to look like the Galaxy S9, right? The lavender. Yeah, same color. So it's I don't know. Log Home. I don't know why the blue and purple. It's I don't know.
I agree with you, Log Home.
Last year they did the black, and that was it. Black, and a lot of people like black. Ain't nothing
wrong with black. You can't go wrong with black.
Can't go wrong with black.
Yeah. I saw a picture of somebody who had a black Starbucks cup.
Really?
Yeah, like they bought like a reusable black Starbucks cup, and they showing how all of their accessories was black. Like they just everything that they want, they have it in black, and it looks really cool.
Ooh. Yep. Well, I mean, I don't know. I see people kind of coming in, going away. I don't know. We talked a lot about the Galaxy Note 9. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, anything else? We look. It ain't like how we talked about with the S9, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing. Like, I don't know, man. It's just one of those things that I think we're going to get excited next year.
Yes, everything. We're all holding everything for next year.
Yeah, next year gonna be a good year. It's gonna be very expensive year, but next year gonna be a good year. Yes, I want
Black Starbucks coming in nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I got the white Starbucks cup.
Yo,
that
this is what you need in your life, man. And it's matte too. It's not glossy. It's matte.
That is nice. You can order that?
You could order, yeah. You could get it custom made.
Oh, that is nice. I want that. That is nice. That is so nice. That's nice. I didn't know. I mean, I know Starbucks had custom cups, but I didn't know they had that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, there's this one here, but I don't really like it. It's weird. It looks scary. Yeah, this one looks way better.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Yeah, put him on timeout.
So BB said that the S Pen uses Bluetooth LE, low energy technology. So that means that it's not 5.0, it's not 4.0, it's Bluetooth LE.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had to put him on timeout for a minute. He don't get what we trying to do up in here. Trying to talk about technology. He trying to get a girlfriend.
Yeah. I'm married. I'm happily married.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about Note 9s and stuff like that. He trying to get phone numbers. Oh my goodness!
Thank you for the information.
This is what I go through on the internet. Y'all have no idea, man, about the stuff I see on my YouTube channel and on my social media, man. This ain't nothing.
BB said it's the club.
What I go through, man, it's like y'all do be like, man, what kind of people come on here and act, be trying to flirt with the youth, man? That's crazy. I'm telling you, we go through this all the time, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I know pedophile either, so.
Yeah, because I think he's a little young. Oh man! All right. So, what other questions we got for the Note 9? I mean, we've been on stream for like an hour, and we just trying to figure out. Well,
well, the mystery is solved about the Bluetooth technology. It's Bluetooth LE. Thank you, Beep Beep. Appreciate that.
And I don't know. I'm quite sure they go between this whole weekend is nothing gonna be this whole weekend gonna be nothing about Note. Y'all gonna see so much Note coverage in the next 4 days, 5 days. Y'all gonna be like sick of the Note. Like, oh God, no, every day you gonna see is about the Note. But I have a treat for you guys. I will be uploading some other videos in the next couple of days. I got a Chromebook that I'm working on. Also, I have some other accessories that I'm working on. So I will be uploading other things. So if you want to see other things besides Galaxy Note 9 videos, I will have that on this YouTube channel this weekend. So you don't have to be going down your YouTube timeline and see nothing but Note videos. I will be uploading other videos. So that kind of gives people a break from all the Note coverage, because it is Note season, but I will be uploading some other kind of videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I probably found it pretty funny when you had people had to make people clap. Look, that's what I'm saying. You had to make people clap. You're like, y'all can clap now. And
It's
I'm like,
Barcelona all over again.
it was crazy. It was one of those moments that you like, okay, they got to make people clap. That was insane. That was it. I ain't never heard.
I gotta go back and watch it because I didn't
Yeah,
watch it.
they was on the keynote address like, okay, y'all can clap. What? I would like walk off the stage at that point. When you gotta tell the crowd to clap, yeah, like yeah. People that saw the keynote address, y'all be like, okay, they just say y'all can clap.
Yeah. You know how they have those sign language interpreters?
Yeah.
They need to have a clap interpreter.
Well, they usually have teleprompters. Yeah, like a teleprompter that tell people to clap. But yeah, that was hilarious. Like y'all can clap. He said that I almost spit my coffee out when he said that. I'm like, get the fuck. You got to tell people to clap. Oh man, that was funny. That was funny. I'm sorry, y'all. That was so funny.
Eric is so funny. Eric Drummer said, if only you can get a girlfriend while talking about technology, that might be a win-win right there. That's very true.
Yeah. BB said like the old TV shows with the applause sign. Yeah,
yes.
And they used to have that. They used to have the applause sign like TV shows and stuff like that to make people clap. It's crazy. It was crazy. Eric Drummond said, tell me about my inbox is full with note first impression videos and comparison videos. I hate this because it's not even available yet to the public. Well, you know how it is, Eric Drummond. The bigger YouTubers and the bigger platforms and the bigger media outlets, they get the phone way early in advance, so they get to
test. Influencing.
Yeah, so the influencers, they get that early in advance, and what they do is they post their videos and stuff like that, and then 2 weeks later, it's gonna be like a merry-go-round because the smaller YouTubers go get it, and they're gonna make the same videos. Yep. So it's like all the unboxings you see right now, 2 weeks from now, you're gonna see a lot of smaller YouTubers do the same videos, and then you're gonna see the same reviews. But the difference between when the smaller YouTubers get the device, you're gonna see more in-depth reviews. They're gonna go into more detailed reviews with the phone. So I would always
and also the hold back on with the criticism.
Right. So you're gonna definitely see the phone being put to the test with everything that they said at the keynote address and stuff like that. So you always wait for the smaller YouTubers. Now, I'm not taking nothing away from the bigger YouTubers, but I'm just saying most of the smaller YouTubers are going to go into deep in depth, going into all kinds of deep things about the device. So you're going to see that. Do you think Best Buy already has the demo? I don't think so. I think the demo units might come out this weekend. So I would say that your Best Buy, all your carriers, they will probably have demo units up in the next couple of days or so. You know how, like when you give him give the speech in college, speech class, and the whole crowd is silent. What would you do if it was like, you can't tell me what to do? So it is what it is. Oh, so he's back from his what we got? Hey, bro, this got my demo unit from AT&T. All right, cool. So they say you say AT&T has a demo unit already up. That's pretty cool.
I must go to the AT&T store. Bye.
Yeah. So
I just want to hold it in my hands.
Yeah, you go. I mean, I'd probably go pass by AT&T or Verizon or somebody go check it out if they got the demo. I call them first. I ain't going over there. I call them if I take that drive over there. It's like, nah, man, we ain't got the demo unit up yet. So yeah, I call them if I go. But if they got the demo unit, hey, go touch it, go feel it, go put your hands on it before you can buy it. And guess what?
I want to take out the pen and see.
Yeah.
If it's the black one or the purple one.
live stream a demo trip to AT&T. Well, I call AT&T and see if they got it, and if they do, I don't mind live streaming it. If y'all want to see some live streaming, you know, hey, it's all good. Like to have some fun. All right, so I got a lot of work to do. I got tons of videos to make, man.
I'm gonna make some calls to some AT&T stores.
Hey, call them. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's do a live call. Let's have some fun before we go. Let's see.
Call AT&T, see if they have a demo unit. Oh, we should call Best Buy and ask them if they have one.
Yeah, let's see if we can call them up and see. Let's see if they're smart enough. They may never know. We don't know nothing about no Note 9. Let's see. Call the nearest AT&T near me. Okay, Google. Okay. Is Google gonna do it? Okay. I guess it ain't working. Oh, it's calling it.
Good job, Google.
Thank you for calling AT&T. For store hours and location, press 1. For account changes, billing, warranty and insurance, or device help.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, this phone,
store representative, press 3.
This phone has the loudest speakerphone on the planet.
What's that one? That's
the G7.
Oh, that is loud.
That thing is loud. This
customer service for account-specific inquiries, or visit our store for assistance. For customer service and account-specific questions, press 1. To schedule an in-store appointment, press 2. To speak with a store representative, press 3.
Okay.
To return to connecting you now.
This phone is the loudest phone I ever had. I ain't never had a small phone so loud. The G7 is loud.
That's the boom boom.
Okay, let's see what AT&T does. I hope this employee is knowledgeable.
Me too.
Because this could be a shame.
AT&T, how can I help you?
Yes, how you doing? I just wondering, y'all.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm just wondering, y'all got the Galaxy Note 9 on display?
No, we don't.
Okay, are y'all? You know when the release date is?
Hang on one second. Let me find out for
you. They don't know.
How do you not know? They're like, ain't nobody gonna ask. They're probably surprised somebody's asking.
They don't know.
No.
Like, hold on, let me ask. She's like,
music, my soul said. She's like, what's a Galaxy Note?
We got to call Verizon. You got to call Verizon next.
Okay.
All right, so the pre-order starts tomorrow, and then the launch date is August 24th.
Will y'all have some in stock on the 24th so I don't have to pre-order?
Yeah, sure we will. We just don't know how many we're going to have.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you very much.
Of course, have a good day.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See, they're going to have them in stock. That's what I'm saying. I know they're going to have them in stock. Now you got to call Verizon.
Verizon, okay. I'm going to call Verizon. I don't know if my speaker's going to be as loud as yours.
Oh, I'm going to tell you what. People talk that crap, man. The LG G7's got the loudest speaker, period. I don't know no other cell phone speaker, even with the front-facing speaker.
It's not really that loud, right?
Yes, it's all right.
That's 9 plus.
Taylor Sales, this is Java. May I help you?
Yes, hello. I was calling to see if you guys had the Galaxy Note 9 on display.
A Note 9?
Yeah, the Note.
Not been released yet, so we wouldn't have anything of that nature yet.
Okay.
Usually when it comes down to like the actual day of release, we maybe might get a dummy model usually. But with the Samsung products, we usually don't get too many demo models in very often. So if we have it in stock, we can usually show you sort of how it looks coming out the box, but that's usually what we would have.
Okay. And when is it going to be released? Do you know?
I have no clue, actually. I mean, usually we get some type of email, but I don't dig too much into the rumors of it because sometimes it can be misleading. So usually we'll get an email whenever something's about to release. But I haven't. Did you guys receive any communication about Note 9s recently? Yeah, there's no announcement yet. So when we get an announcement, like officially, like worldwide, then you would probably be able to call back in and we'd have more info.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Bye.
No way. No way.
There has been no announcement.
Like, no announcement. No nothing. We don't know nothing about the Note 9. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me the Note 9 been rumored and talked about for the last 2 months? And you mean to tell me no Verizon don't? It's on their website, for Christ's sakes. Oh, yeah, look. I give thumbs up to AT&T. At least he got the information, right?
Yeah. Always like, oh, we don't believe in rumors and stuff, so we're not even gonna tell you.
Oh my God, you gotta call Sprint. You gotta call Sprint. Oh my God. So all right, so man, maybe we should have done this at the beginning of the show. Oh my God, Verizon like, oh, nothing been announced yet. All right, so we like. Oh my!
Thank you for calling Sprint. This is Paulina. How can I help you?
Hello. I was calling to see if you guys have the Note 9 on display.
Oh no, not yet.
No, not yet. Okay. Do you guys know when you guys are gonna?
It could be by next week or when the phone releases for like our store. I don't know about the like Best Buy or anything.
Okay. Do you know when is it gonna be released?
No, not yet. We do have meetings every Friday morning, so tomorrow we'll know every detail, like how we can order them and everything like that.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. Bye.
All right, so Sprint did they bid. I give it to Sprint. All right, cool. Sprint. They say they got a meeting tomorrow. They would know all the information.
But the pre-order starts at 9 p.m. tonight. Like
pre-order starts tonight, right? So I give a thumb up to AT&T. Thumbs down to Verizon. I would give a middle thumbs to Sprint because he was very polite. Say, well, we don't know any information yet. Next week we got a meeting tomorrow. We would know everything about. We would know everything about the device. I'm cool with that. But Verizon dropped the ball. We don't know nothing. Verizon nothing about the Note 9. There's no announcement, no nothing. Now, as far as I know,
there's no speculation. He even asked his buddy, yo, when you know? Nah, we don't know nothing about that.
We don't know nothing about the Note 9. Now, the keynote address was 2 hours ago. We've been hearing rumors about the Note 9 for 2 months. It's on their website, but the employees don't know.
Oh my God. T-Mobile?
Oh yeah, go. Oh God, call T-Mobile. See, if T-Mobile people don't know, I'm a hashtag John Ledger. And pissed.
Thank you for calling T-Mobile. How can I help you?
Yes, hello. I was calling to see if you guys have the Note 9 on display.
At the moment, hold on, let me check, because we're actually working on it right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, we don't have it.
Okay. Do you guys know when you guys are gonna have it on display? Because I'd like to check it out.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Honestly, we don't. Like, they didn't send us a live demo or anything, so we don't have any
live demos. Okay. Do you know when is it gonna be released?
Not sure either. The thing is, they don't tell us these things prior to them coming out. They just kind of one day ship them and then we have them.
Okay.
They don't tell us. If anything, you could always go onto the website and then see it on the website.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'll do that.
No problem.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Bye.
All right. So she gave a little more information. She still didn't have the information, which is a shame because this is a huge event. I mean, about this is a major event, right? And they don't have the information. That's
they don't.
Thing. None of them really don't have the information. That's a shame.
So how are they supposed to sell these phones? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, this is a major event, right? We've been knowing about the Note 9 for months.
Yes.
I don't understand why the carrier stores haven't did any meetings, nothing. This is terrible. Now I would give it to Sprint. At least they they had a little knowledge. They asked some people and they knew about the date, but T-Mobile didn't know. Verizon was terrible. Oh my God,
AT&T was the best.
Yeah, AT&T was the best.
So Eden says we should try Cricket. Should we try Cricket?
Yeah, sure. They
I don't know if they
Cricket go like, nah, we ain't got.
We don't know. We ain't getting it. All right, let me call them right now.
This is a terrible. I bet you when the iPhones come out, they'll know. This is a major.
All right.
Cricket Wireless, Hector speaking.
Yes, hello, Hector. I was calling to see if you guys have the Note 9 on display.
Note 9?
Yeah.
No, we don't carry that one.
Oh, you guys don't even carry it at all?
No, we don't carry that. We have the S9, the Samsung, but not.
Okay. Do you guys know, like, when the Note 9 gets released, if you guys are going to have it?
I want to say no because I don't have any of them.
Oh, okay.
We don't carry any of them.
You guys don't carry any of them. Okay, cool. Thanks, Hector.
All right, you're welcome.
Bye. Bye.
Cricket said, hell no, we
ain't carrying that. That's expensive.
You don't even have the Note 8. Damn. Right, so nah, Cricket ain't. Damn, no wonder why the Note ain't go sell. Ain't nobody got no knowledge. Nobody knows the phone keynote address for today.
Yeah.
None of them have.
It's a mystery.
I'm like, what is that?
We need to get Scooby-Doo on this shit right now.
That's terrible. This, you know what? We're gonna do this for every keynote address from now on, guys.
Yeah. Oh my God. El Chavlo said call Metro PCS. Should I call Metro piece of shit? Let's go. Let's call.
Oh my God. Yeah, call Metro PCS. This is
see what they say.
I wish that all of them watch this stream.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for calling in, Scott. This is come up you.
Yes, hello. Is this Metro PCS?
No, this is Sam Scott. You have the wrong number.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thanks.
No problem. Bye.
Like,
I called Am Scott. All right, let's see. Google gave me the wrong number.
T-Mobile have 50% off on the Note 9 if you do a trade-in on a device. Wow, damn. I don't know. What y'all guys thoughts about this? Because right now the carriers ain't looking too good right now. I mean, yeah, we want to get.
Thank you for calling Metro PCS. May I help you?
Yes, hello. I was calling to see if you guys had the Note 9 on display.
No.
No? Okay.
Note 9, no. I had the Samsung S9, but I need to call and Niscom if you want to buy that one.
Are you guys gonna get the Note 9 at all?
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna have like a demo of it before, like to check it out, or no? Okay.
Demo, I don't have it.
Do you guys know when it's gonna come out? Like when it could be purchased?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, have a good one.
Thanks. Bye.
Oh, this is why their phone ain't gonna sell.
No. They don't know nothing.
They don't have no information. This is insane. I am so disappointed at this right now.
Yo, we need to send this to Samsung and all of them carriers be like, what is going on here? Like, okay. Call Best Buy? Okay, call Best Buy.
Insane. Like it's like, okay, the Galaxy Note 9 unveil was a couple hours ago. On every carrier website, they got everything that you could do as far as pre-orders. The four major carriers we called doesn't have any knowledge about the phone. All right. And that's not a good look. Samsung will probably be upset about that. Also, the CEOs of every company from John Legend all the way down to T-Mobile, Verizon, and Sprint should be upset.
Thanks for calling Best
Buy in Altamont Springs.
I have to go through a prompt. You can keep going.
We are open from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. Tomorrow we are open from 10
by them not having the knowledge, by them not knowing the knowledge of the device,
your sales, please press 1.
that is a huge disappointment. And this is why the phone won't sell, because the employees don't even know.
Welcome to the product availability self-service app.
This
In
is
order to provide you
horrible.
with the best experience, please have
Wow. This is like one of the, and I, listen, here's the thing. Are we going to go through the same thing with when the iPhone come out? Hey, I would agree with you. The people that work there doesn't have no passion towards technology. I agree with you. They work there. That's the whole point. It doesn't matter if they got passion or not. It's their job to know.
Yeah. Like, how are they supposed to sell these phones? How are they supposed to?
Right. They're supposed to sell phones.
Yeah.
They're supposed to sell phones, people.
I'm a hoe. Best Buy usually does have a Samsung representative. The store that I'm calling right now is the one that I go to like look at all the demos and stuff like that. So let's see how knowledgeable they are after a couple of hours of it being announced, you know?
Right, and that's the whole thing, man. Oh, here we go.
This Best Buy store is really busy all the time.
Oh.
They're probably not even gonna answer.
They're not even gonna answer. Like, nah, we don't answer for Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, I love what people are saying here. Richard said it's the lack of communication between local carriers and the little stores, but it wouldn't hurt if the workers did a little research.
I know.
You don't even have to type that far. Like,
right. It's listen, you mean to tell me that no one hasn't communicated with the employees of all 4 major carriers and tell them that this is one of the biggest hugest release, Samsung, for Christ's sakes, and they don't know about it. They don't even know about it. They don't know about it. This is horrible. You know, I'm gonna take this portion of the live stream, guys. I'm gonna download this live stream and make a video about it. Yeah, I'm
gonna be home forever with Best Buy.
Yeah, Best Buy ain't answering their phones.
No, you want to call your Best Buy?
Nah, my Best Buy ain't gonna answer the phone. They never do.
They never do, right?
Best Buy never do answer their phone. So yeah, it's.
Sean Bigavelez says, "I'm not sure who your carrier is, but don't be surprised if they close your account for doing this." But this is funny. I didn't give them no account information. I'm just asking general questions.
Yeah.
General questions.
Yeah. I mean, it's just. Wow. I don't know.
They ain't gonna fucking answer, man.
This is weird.
Best Buy.
Yeah.
This is why I don't buy shit for you guys anymore. God.
Like I said, I'm gonna take a portion of this video, like this portion. I'm gonna make a video about this, and I'm gonna, you know, it's just one of those things that when you call all 4 major carriers, they supposed to have some type of knowledge of what's going on, and unfortunately, all 4 carriers don't know what's going on, and then Verizon
AT&T was the best. AT&T was the best one.
Yeah, they because they had a couple of knowledgeable people that was by them when they was asking the question, hey, what's about the Samsung Galaxy Note thing? Oh yeah, release today is coming out on the 20, you know, the 24th. You could be able to walk in and get it, this, that, and other. So they was the best at the communication. But my problem is this: you have a major release, and the 4 carriers just didn't have their stuff together, and they're just not.
Yeah.
It just painfully frustrating.
Yeah, I wasn't too surprised about Cricket or Metro PCS.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised.
I wasn't too heartbroken about that, you know, but the other major carriers, I'm like, sick.
Yeah. So be looking out for that video. I'm gonna work on that.
They have about as much information as AMSCOP does.
I'm gonna be working on that video like after this stream. I was gonna forget about it. Like, nah, man. I'm a
No, that was a good idea, Eric.
Yeah, I'm
every major release we should do that. Like call them up and be like, yeah, you know about this?
Yeah, every major release we gonna call up all the carriers and we're gonna say, hey, listen, you know, when is such and such device coming out? Do y'all have the demo units available? When it's gonna be available?
We gave them good 2 hours though. We gave them good timing.
Right, yeah, the keynote address. But here's the thing: when you got a major release like this, they're supposed to know this. But this morning, when they got to work this morning, they're supposed to have paperwork sitting in front of them say, hey, the Galaxy Note 9 be released. You might get some people that call up about the device. Here's a release date.
They should have a display.
Or something like that. You know, now we're not gonna call Target. They ain't gonna know. They talk like Best Buy, man. They ain't gonna know.
They might not even answer.
Right, they ain't gonna answer the phone, just like Best Buy didn't answer the phone. So man,
Might as well call Walmart. They'll never answer.
I'm just saying, like, you know, I mean, think about how frustrating it is for like John Ledger and the other CEOs that we just made a live phone call to y'all carrier stores, and none of them have no idea that this phone was released. Well, the keynote address was unveiled today. We've been having leaks about this phone for a very long time, and your staff have no knowledge of what's going on. And y'all sell phones. I mean, we're not talking about a car. We're talking about a phone. We're not talking about you know,
we didn't call about the Bixby speaker.
Right.
We didn't call about the AKG headphones. We called about the actual phone.
Right. And y'all have no knowledge of the
You just said call Samsung.
No, Samsung, it's insane. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm just disappointed. Everybody that's watching this stream, you ought to be disappointed too. That we as techies know more than the employees that's selling the phone. That is sad.
That is, unfortunately.
But we gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna work on this video, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is insane. Oh my goodness.
Thanks for stopping by, everyone.
Yes.
Great time with all of you. I hope you guys had a great time too.
Yes. Hopefully you had a good time. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions and Tech Fella. We always do this here all the time. Every Wednesday night, don't forget about Wild Wednesday. We got the lovely ladies here. The VIPs gonna be in the building every Wednesday night. Thank y'all very much. Hopefully, after y'all saw this long live stream, you know everything about what's going on with the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. I mean, everything, even with the carriers, don't even know what they're talking about. Don't even know anything. Now you know.
Yeah.
All right, we gonna get out of here. I gotta do my thumbnail. Peace. See y'all next time. And I'm gonna drop some video. I gotta do something. Bye.